The apple.
The,
It's the Simpsons.
windy apple.
It's Simpsons joke. Don't laugh too hard.
Oh no!
I
Damn
must
it!
tell you when that happened.
Thank
Sorry.
you. Thank you. I hate it when I'm like,
It's
my
still
friend's
funny.
so clever, and you're like, no, I got it from The Simpsons. I just want to.
You'll never know.
I would never know because I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons when I was younger.
And also, right, but that's the thing is then you were forced to fucking forge your own sense of humor.
Oh man, I've
worse.
done a bang up job doing that. I need to let people on the Discord know that we're live.
Yeah,
everybody on Twitch already knows. Hi everybody.
Hey everyone.
So I'm gonna do this, and as we know, I can't do more than one thing at a time. So
it's fine. I'll just vamp. I'm great at that.
There you go.
Fucking you know when?
Why don't you tell people about
you? Yeah, I'll tell you people Yisprid. Yisprid is welcome, first of all, newcomers,
hello,
old timers, all of y'all. It's good to have you back. Yisprid Games is an indie game publisher. They make things like publish things as well, like Masquerada, Valhalla, which I have yet to play, even though I keep hearing it's fantastic. Very boob forward in a way that is somehow also progressive. So that's a fun balancing act I'm excited to find out about.
It's very true.
Demon School coming up pretty soon. I'm really stoked about that one. No Place for Bravery, which I am literally playing on my Switch, not right now. Okay, don't be a pedant, but currently one of my current games. It's great. I'm very bad at it in the way that I'm bad at all my favorite games. So that's good. Jacob usually says something about he will say something uplifting here and then something kind of charming and like slightly self-effacing, but in a way that he's winking at it, where he doesn't really mean it, he doesn't actually dislike himself, but also it's not cloying, and it doesn't feel fake, even though you kind of are let in on the joke that it is, and that's great, and I don't know how to do that, so we're gonna skip it, but pretend that I did one of those. Something. I'm so nearsighted, and then there's a whole thing about that. And then he continues to go on into kind of pivoting to talking a little bit about who he is, and he's a wonderful voice actor, community manager at Yisprid Games,
Director of operations, baby.
Director of operations at Yisprid Games is what he always says, and what I know to be the truth. I don't know why I said a different job.
Because that's mostly how people know me, and it's also a thing that I do. So
yeah, great. So I was English on it, but I was in the zone of correctness, a zone I get to view from afar from time to time. So it was nice to kind of glance up on it.
the zone of correctness where most white men live.
Yep.
I think that was a great job.
That was a C+. Considering I don't work here.
No, you absolutely don't. No.
I couldn't just walk into fucking Trivago, push that guy in the Hanley, that fucking fuck from the commercials, out of the way, and then just do his whole thing and nail enough of the information that they kind of think about shipping the commercial for a second. I get laughed out of the building. Arrested out of the building.
You know what I think you could do with no preparation though? You could push the Dos Equis most interesting guy in the world out of the way. I think you could nail that. No prep. I think you could walk onto set and be like, "Bearded man, get out of my chair."
I don't think I'm joking. That's one of the nicest things you've ever said to me.
That cannot be one of the nicest things I've ever said to you.
No, you say a lot of genuinely nice things. I'm saying that's a really that dude is he's got interesting stories. He's suave. He's attractive without being gross to my mind about it.
You're right. I was talking about me. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't like all these fingers I've extended now. I regret.
There's one I'm particularly thinking of extending right now. Sir Garrett Cameron has subscribed and has done so for 12 months and says, "Oh, hey,
night.
Is that the 1 year?" It is the 1 year. Congratulations, and thank you very much for being around for the 1 year. Excuse me.
You really ought to get a soundboard. I really ought to write little stingers and shit you can play when people hit their 6 months and their 12 year and stuff. But then you push a button on your Steam box. What is it?
I have a. Well, there's a. I have a. Now I'm blanking on the name of it.
Because you want to say Steam Deck, don't you?
But I want to see Steam Deck. It's not Steam Deck. It's not Twitch Deck. It's something Deck though. It's the nope. That's not the right word.
It's not a tech deck because those are those tiny
Elgato. Elgato. Stream Deck. Thank you so much. Good God.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody who's just like Stream Deck.
Thank you, everyone.
Stream Deck.
Yep. Well,
if there's something since I've really because of the long COVID, developed a really annoying aphasia, and that aphasia is when you can't remember the right word. Since I've developed that, I've really started to notice how many people hate when you can't think of a word. How many people just want to jump right in and be like, banana. You mean banana.
It's the word.
Yeah.
It's the number one thing that if you're a podcaster, it's like your highest percentage-wise cause of death. It's like a fan murdering you, like coming to your house with a knife and just going at you because you couldn't fucking remember the thing when you replace the vowels in a word with the vowels in a different word that's nearby in the sentence. It's called spoonerism, by the way. And they leapt at you like a beast in traffic. And I think I'm above it, and I'm fucking not. Every now and then it happens in a podcast where it's like just my specific. It's got to really be my core thing.
Yeah,
like it has to be the intersection of like Dark Souls music and like Spider-Man shit. And there's some term in that Venn diagram that they're forgetting that I know, and I will like be clawing my way like out of my house, like through the window to like get at them. Like I will travel the sewers of this nation to get to their studio and scream it in their face. I'm not better than anyone.
I have it, and I still do it. Like I still do it sometimes.
Well, when you do it, it's cute. When other people do it, though, it's because they don't fucking pay attention to shit the way that you do. That's the thing.
Because I've got to, you've got to train your brain back up, and that's one of the ways to fight it, is to just be like, wait, hold on, I know I've got the word. It's literally the tip of my brain. Just give me a second. It's either that or I have to think of something clever to say, like calling a cucumber the before pickle.
Ooh, pre-pickle, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, pre-pickle.
I like that.
Yep.
That's excellent.
Yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, thank you very much for being here, everybody. We don't have another box to unpack, like we did last time. We have nothing else to unpack. You were gonna
keep sending me little treats and toys from all across the globe.
Well,
there's so many countries to explore. You ever looked at a map? Well, you always do when you go there.
Oh yeah, when I go there, I look at a map.
It's wonderful.
I'm not really a map guy.
Mm-hmm. Well,
which is probably one of the biggest lies I've ever told in my life.
Yes.
Like
it felt like a wave, like a bomb going off blocks from here, and just the shockwave like.
I look like a map guy. I look at maps like some people look at old high school yearbook photos of their like girlfriend or boyfriend. Yeah. Yeah. You're
a cartographer's fucking dream.
I love a map. I love a good detailed map, and I like a map that every time you look at it, you can find something new.
Yeah,
it's like a naughty little secret.
If you want to know who the map makers are in any given crowd, just make sure Jacob's somewhere nearby and look for whoever's pitching a tent. When you see him, so be like, that guy is a fucking mark. I tell you what. Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to continue my map bit. Please, what do you have?
I do have one. If you want to delay our death and torment just a little bit, I do have something that I can show that is very, very cool. I commissioned from a community member, Moosefilled Cat. I commissioned a quilt like about 2 years ago, and I got it today. Would you like to see it?
You don't. Is that rhetorical? Bust that fucking thing out, bad boy. Are you kidding? I'm not doing a bit. again, I have a face and a personality and a vocal tone that I've forged. That means no one ever knows if I'm doing one, and that's got to be someone else's fault. I'm not doing a bit. I'm in it to win it. I'm blanket fodder, like I believe.
Here's something that I've noticed as somebody who has commissioned many things from many crafters. I have never ever received a commission that hasn't been covered in cat hair from a crafter, from any crafter.
I wonder what the correlation could possibly be.
I have never once received anything from a crafter that isn't covered in cat hair.
That's, man. You can't write comedy like that. That shit just writes itself.
It just
I love it.
I'm gonna have to get my chair out of the way and stand up.
Yeah, don't do this reveal a disservice now. We gotta see all of them patches. Tiles?
I think it's tiles.
I think it's tiles. I think I picture a tile as a hard surface, but it's any quilters quilters in the chat know the terminology, the squares that make this very good.
I think it's tile.
Like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
We'll pan it up. I can't.
Yeah, take me in a
thing on there.
journey. That's fine. I don't want to see the edges. I want to imagine it goes forever. And it's easier if the
it's very, so very good.
Fuck, man. Who made this again? I'm sorry?
Moosefilled Cat.
Moosefilled Cat, extremely good name. They just destroyed it.
Yep.
I was
side.
Man. I didn't get to see the other side.
It's just a really nice, like, dusty, cloudy gray and black.
You know what?
Really fucking good.
It's excellent. I just realized, looking at that, and I was privy to a few like sneak peek like pictures of some like close-ups or like the pattern that was going to be used. That's the first time I've seen it in media res in blanket format. It looks great.
In media res means in the middle of story.
Yeah, the middle of the story of the blanket of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Got it. Okay, I'm with you.
I know what it means. I know when I'm using words bad sometimes. Sometimes I do it on purpose. Not always. Not most of the time. What I realized in the middle of seeing that very, very good quote, I kind of want one. You commissioning a quilt is not the most Jacob thing I've ever heard. It's close. Someone walking into a room and being like, seeing you like nestled under a fucking blanket on your couch and being like, that's a really nice quilt, and be like, thanks, I got it custom. That's the most Jacob shit I've ever heard, is that response to that interrogative about the quilt. Ordering the quilt is close. It's a prerequisite to being able to have that moment where someone says something, you say that, and then that person goes, all right, and then leaves the room. That's the most Jacob shit I've ever heard of. Yeah. Ooh. It's crystal clear in my head. I can picture it for sure. It looks great. How toasty is that bad boy?
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's excellent. I'm going to, second I get home, I'm going to stay up. I'll stay up a little bit past my normal bedtime. I'm watching that. It's going to be great.
Ooh. 8:15 p.m. Spoil yourself. Love that for you.
I have to be asleep by 9.
I know.
I
know. You have you're busy morning. It sounds like hell for someone who is not a morning person. You know what I learned? Can I share as someone who is
whatever makes it so that we don't have to
pushes
play this
Amnesia.
Game.
It's a very good game that I requested and I'm excited to see the rest of.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to have to do any of it because it's so scary. As someone who learned I have ADHD like a year and some change ago, and I'm still learning a lot, I've always thought that I was just garbage, and sometimes it is me getting a lack of sleep, but like I've traditionally just always been someone who feels like no matter how many hours of sleep I get, I struggle to get up in the morning. It's like, It's hard. I don't understand people who just, their alarm goes off and they pop up, or their alarm goes off and they might be tired, but they just can't get back to sleep. I could fall asleep on the wing of a fucking moving airplane. And Jacob, you maybe already knew this, but I learned normal, like neurotypical folks, their phases of sleep, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and as their sleep goes on throughout the night, they hit the normal order of operations. Is the first couple phases are the super deep ones. That's when they really plunge super down there.
Yeah.
And then as we get towards like 3, 4, 5 in the morning, they're in the lighter stages of sleep. For people with ADHD, it's literally reversed. And when you fall asleep, or when I fall asleep, it's the light shit first, and then it's the super deep shit in the early morning into mid-morning, which is much, much, much harder to wake up from. And it doesn't mean that it's not still comboed with me having sometimes bad sleep hygiene or, you know, being a night owl or whatever. But like, I just learned that yesterday, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
I always have trouble getting back to sleep. Like if I have to get up, and go pee in the middle of the night, I have a really hard time getting back to sleep.
Do you go in the dark?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do sonar. I sit, you know, because I don't want to leave a mess for myself in the morning.
No, you lost me with that sonar thing. I know what sonar is. I just was like using sonar to get to the bathroom, and then like, oh, he means to make that good yellow stuff, which is what you call it, go in the receptacle. Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling it a receptacle now.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh, that's a good idea. As a matter of fact, I actually remember to bring snacks tonight too.
Cool. Well, I didn't. I will be dining on terror. What do you have?
Well, you're going to be playing, which really, boy, this really works out well for me. Well, you sent me a really nice box from Hawaii, the fall collection, so I got a Honolulu cookie there, and then I saved some things for myself that I didn't give to folks at Desert Bus. These are treats for old Jakey Two Hands. So from Latau, which was the in Otaru, the Hokkaido sweets company, they're very famous for. I got this. Edolcina. It's essentially a 4-cheese cookie.
That's
so it's like a sweet cookie made with cheese.
Like it's a banger for sure.
Yes, and then I got another cheese kind of cookie.
And
Hokkaido, they're very stinky.
Hokkaido fixing to make me shit my pants, huh?
Yeah,
because
you can't go there if you're lactose intolerant.
For a part of the world that is traditionally large form doesn't really mess with too much dairy. Not to generalize, but percentage-wise, it's just the truth. They don't. It's not in the diet as much there, and that's great. Plenty of other things on offer. Hokkaido trying to make me shit my pants. It seems like, as someone who doesn't have any dietary restrictions that I know of, and is just 37, and is frankly, as an American and somebody in the Western Hemisphere, just kind of gotten away with having this crap that my body really didn't want to be digesting for like a decade and some change now anyway. And I just keep declining. Hokkaido try and make me shit my pants. How is that?
And Korea.
And Korea loves to put cheese and shit.
Loves fucking cheese, dude.
And it's like, I'm someone who, I live with my wife has a lot of dietary restrictions. She can't have dairy or cheese at all, not even on the lactate level, not like ghee, none of the workarounds. It's like she looks at a bottle of whole milk and she has to go to the hospital. And so that has taught me, though, like I can have all the dairy I want. It doesn't stop me, but just naturally cooking for 2 people. I like to cook. I make a lot of our dinners and stuff because I enjoy it, even though she's the better cook. And it just means that there's less dairy in the house. I don't eat that much. So I don't fuck with cheese that hard. Fucking Korea's shit and the stuff that you got me from Japan, like their cheese game it's some new tech. And every time I see it, I'm like, I have to. Like fuck like a cheese ball around here. Like I'll eat one. I won't say no, but man.
And remember the Korean rice dogs that I took you to.
I think about it all the time. The picture just came up on my phone the other day. It was like, remember when you were happy? And it showed me a picture of a crunchy ramen covered corn dog at a Korean restaurant here in Seattle. And I was like,
rice dog, no corn in it. It's rice.
Excuse me. Yeah, rice dog. And it reminded me of when I was eating it and how I wasn't
fulfilled and happy.
And how I wasn't eating it now. I was just looking at a picture of it. And you can't if you want to get on some Robert Frost shit, there's the visual feast and the feast for your soul of an image that depicts a time well remembered. But like, if Robert Frost is so smart, why is he dead? You know, like, I want that in my tummy and it's not here, and I'm mad about it. Yeah.
Oh, and then the Korean Army stew.
Speaking of fixing to shit my pants, does your audience know what's in that stuff? Because Jacob made that for us when we were having a tabletop trash time, and it was a delight. It was the most garbage food I've eaten altogether.
Oh, like, no, please, if you want to share what was in it.
It was the Voltron of soup if every giant cat robot was made of wet leaves and trash. It was incredible. There was no ingredient in it that wasn't some form of like, 137, should I eat? How much of this can I eat? There's Spam in it. There's ramen noodles. There's baked beans, right? There's fucking, you put a slice of American cheese.
I'd like 5 slices of American cheese on top.
That's right. I got it in
on
my
top.
Yeah, it goes in the whole thing.
Yeah.
I forget what was in the broth. It was banging. I could feel it.
Oh, kimchi.
Kimchi.
Kimchi, hot dogs.
Hot dogs, yeah, dog. Yeah. It was incredible. Mm-hmm. And historical. So what was the background of it again?
So it's the story, as I understand it, is Korean Army stew, and I forget the Korean name, is when the Army left South Korea, when the U.S. Army left South Korea, they just left behind a bunch of like GI rations on the bases. Like, it was just a bunch of like hot dogs and baked beans and GI rations and things like that. So a lot of the South Koreans, in order to feed themselves, raided them, took all of those ingredients, used some of their local ingredients, like, you know, essentially like noodle, instant noodle, kimchi, and then they made essentially Korean Army stew. Yeah, and it was the same thing. Spoiler 98 says it's the same. Oh, it's budae jigai. I definitely mispronounced that. But yeah,
cool.
And then it's the same thing in Despoiler 98 shares. It's the same thing in Hawaii and Japan, which is why they love Spam and American cheese so much. Like, sense. When I was there, you know, you like Hawaii. You've had Spam musubi, right?
Sadly, only once, but not for lack of trying. It just was where I was. It slapped ass.
Okay. I'm gonna have to make it for you.
Please. This is reminding me that I have a complicated relationship with a lot of my favorite foods are like the product of war or shitty colonizer nonsense. Like that. Like, that's, I don't like that Korean folks had to like root around in the like, you know, abandoned refuse that my country left in their country to make food. That sucks. Korean Army stew, slaps. Separate from the slaps. Fucking colonizing seems bad. It's bad to do it. Mm-hmm. A banh mi, like, S tier sandwich. Just, do I love that it happened because the French kind of just went, what if Vietnam was ours now? No, but it's such a perfect mix of two cultures that didn't really touch. I wish they touched under nicer, friendlier, more loving circumstances. But a banh mi kicks ass. I wouldn't make it happen again if I could make history nicer to have banh mi's exist, but I would love it if I could throw a little English on that ball, find a kind way for banh mi.
Sir Garrett Cameron says, I love it when people make beautiful things out of terrible situations. I mean, that's
really
how, yeah.
That's spoken like someone who's subbed for 12 months and really has a good head on their shoulders. Because that's right. That's a good way to look at it. I don't have to feel bad. It's a good thing coming out. It's a good thing coming out of bad circumstances.
Sounds like something who suffered. Oh man, I could not have done that better myself. Ryan, that was incredible. All right. Well, we should probably give the people what they want.
What do they want? What are these? No offense, audience. What do these jackals fucking want? They want me to get scared on camera because I'll do it. That's
that's gonna
happen.
You asked for this game.
I know, but
and then I asked to keep playing it for whatever fucking reason. Well, I got cheese biscuits, so
yeah, you do. You'll be fine. Can you give me control back, please?
I've got Vib.
There it goes. There we go. Okay. Remember, we only played for like literally 10 fucking minutes last time because we.
Yeah, it was great. It was a perfect amount of time.
I had a great time. Remember how it used that very slim little window to make big scary fetus happen at us?
Boy,
it was like, oh, that's all I got? Just a tight 5? Okay.
Well, time to go hard.
You've ever heard. If a tight 5 is a not tight 10, and by stand up I mean psychic damage. Oh, she's not moving so good. Tassi ain't doing so hot. I'm not meaning to go this slow. This is just how she's hanging after that whole mess. For people who are just joining us this time, the last time we played, we only played for 10 minutes because we unboxed an amazing box of Japanese gifts that Jacob got for me during his trip. And we opened those in lieu of getting scared. And then we played for 10 minutes. We had a crazy hallucination, a buck wild hallucination rather, about our baby's fetus was giant in the sky, and the room came apart. It was a whole thing, and now this is where we ended up.
The game went hard.
Hey, I don't want to do this, man. You can't do this, Amnesia. You can't make me crouch with... Oh, do I even have any matches? Hold on. I gotta...
Yep.
Oh,
well, that's now you got 4.
Yep, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to find the controls.
Oh, this sucks.
This game makes me hate. Oh, it's crazy town.
Light that thing.
I'm gonna see what's on the other side.
Why?
Because I don't want to waste any more. Look, I can light the one on this side. See? That's planning. How do I do it? Fuck! There we go. What if I just... Ooh, a second one. That's value. As a Midwesterner, I crave value. That's why we love garage sales. And I just got 2 out of the same match. See that's it? Okay. I need to figure out how to get to my inventory right now. That's not it. That continues to not be it. I know the button that makes me just piss one of my precious matches away. That's triangle. What in the hell? Okay, it's up. I forgot controllers had D-pads. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. Everything's fine. Are you serious about this? Okay, this is the way I came before. Sorry, everybody. All right, here we go. I hate this. Are you shitting me?
No.
Oh no, you can't make me do this.
No, they're not. There's another exit.
Okay, thank fuck.
Get your brain back to
brain is
right. There you go.
I thought that's how I got in here.
No, you got in through the magic wall because you busted out your here, turn around. Pull out your compass.
Oh.
That's how you got in.
Yes.
Because you were like, I'm not gonna light it.
Called them rifts.
I'm just gonna go.
Worlds.
You can backseat Tassi all you want. When you're in the driver's seat of this fucking shit, it's a different ball game, okay? I'm not gonna make smart choices. I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna run through things. I'm gonna decide at the last minute to prioritize something as small as a single match instead of my own life. It's like having ADHD, except, and so on. So
yeah. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Go back to the safe place.
Okay.
We're getting doubled audio here.
From me or from the video?
I don't. Pull out the compass. Yeah, it's doubled audio.
Okay. Let me take a look at some things that I might be able to do about it. Do.
I don't want to also do the same thing, so you see if you can do something on your end.
Okay. How is that?
Still double.
Still double. Okay. Let's try a different thing. Being an audio person means that this is my hell. Okay. No, Steam is only routing into loopback one time. I can confirm that now. It was happening twice. God knows why.
It's probably on my end. So hold on, I gotta take control away for a sec.
I'm just gonna sit still
Yep.
and treasure this moment
of peace,
of tranquility. Yes. What is it about being in a claustrophobic tunnel with monsters and time travel and so few resources that a single match makes me consider its value versus my own continued drawing a breath? What is it that makes that so scary? I don't understand it. You know? I'm brave. If I order a coffee and the person's like, yeah, we got a flat white for Brian, I'll pipe up and be like, it's Ryan actually. And then when they go, what? I'll be like, don't worry about it. But that first one's still got to count for something. You know? It's not nothing. But then when they're looking right at me, you know, it's like the hot seat, right? Like, so I don't want to make a big out of it. Like I'll respond to whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Try that. Do you have control?
Still Dublin?
Yeah.
All right.
It is still a city in Ireland.
Okay. That took me a second. I was like, Belfast? No, that's nothing.
I think it might be on your end, bud.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Couple more things I can check. Apologies, everybody in the world who has had to listen to us do this multiple times. You know what? Let's try this. I have an idea. Nope, that turns the sound off for me. Yeah, so that's not gonna do it.
If the sound's off for you, try to pull out the compass.
Okay. So no sound. You hear that?
That's what did it.
Okay.
It seems like your sound was doubling out to your microphone output as well.
I see. Well, the problem is now there is no sound for me. I turned all of my Steam routing off, so that is what fixes it for you. But again, I might just play it, sound, see how it goes. You know, that could be fine.
How did we fix this last time? I know we fixed this last time.
We did. I have one more idea that is it's pretty smart. Do you want to hear what it is?
Yeah.
While I get it going?
Yep.
I'm just gonna try to do the thing that I do professionally every day.
Okay. All right. I'm with you.
Okay, but okay. I'm gonna do it here on the stream.
Yeah.
You with me? And that's sort of. All right. Are you still getting doubles?
Well, you have to do something to make sound. Nope.
Great.
Did you fix it?
I can hear it. If it's not doubled for you, then everyone.
You did it. And I'm sure this is just a trial by fire, man. Because I've been doing this for 3 years now. I'm certain that there are clips of me just blitzfully panicking, trying to do like tech and audio and things like that. There have been whole streams. There's streams of me where I have it almost always happens when we're doing a Spirit Squad stream where I've got to fix stuff. Like I had to fix my mic and nobody could hear me, and I was like silently doing monologues from Shakespeare.
Absolute hell.
Yeah.
Just purest, deepest hell.
Yeah.
That actually got me primed to play more of this because that was scary in a completely different kind of flavor. It really is just difficult to describe how much it's like you do this for a living, right? And it's like, yeah, but also all of my shit is 10,000 times more complicated. It's like, yeah, but it's your job to know how to do it, right? And it's like, shut up about that part. Focus on the first thing I said. The before bit, before it gets to my accountability. That's where I like to hang out. That's the Ike Turnpike. That's where I like to turn off before it gets to the part where I gotta fucking be responsible, okay?
Hey,
all right,
Ryan, I want to ask an informal question to our audience.
Go for it.
Hey, just you and me. Don't mind Ryan for a second. Just you and me. You and me, chat. Just bring it in real quiet. Okay? Would you want to watch us play Destiny?
Chat, what's he saying? In the context of this bit, I can't hear either of you, so it's really important that if he's trying to pressure you into something you don't want to do...
I'm not. I'm just asking. You know, little informal survey.
Just asking questions.
No, not now. Laundry Day Hall was like, now?
Anything to make this stop.
No. We're playing this until the end. No, we signed up for this. If there's anything that I am known for, it's committing.
Sadly.
I'm sorry, what did that say? You have to remember or she will die? Yup, I have to remember she will die. Find Salim.
Find Salim.
Or Salim, sorry, not Salim. Salim, of course.
It definitely looks like a you, though. You're fine. Memories. Hey. Oh, I can just play this back whenever I want. Neat. Cool. What? Let's just... All right.
Blind Prophet 32 is just subscribed and has done so for 37 months.
Oh, good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's get in the hole. Let's get in the hole.
What did everybody say about the thing you asked?
Mostly positive. Mostly in favor of. I hate the fucking clicking. That's what I hate the most. Oh, no.
Oh. I don't know how to run.
Yeah, I don't feel good either.
Oh.
Okay. like that fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you can't be serious. Okay. Okay.
I really hate it.
Yeah,
me too, girl.
Me too. Look, there's a little bit of light.
Oh.
Let's get over there.
Anything.
Okay.
I don't care how haunted it is. I could go that way, but I won't.
No.
I won't be doing it.
No, you got to get into the light for a second.
Yeah,
Okay. Get.
I will hug this torch until it immolates us both straight to heaven. You have no idea. Lift me on your
on your
winged
fiery
tongues of
wings.
flame. Yeah.
Oh, good. No, that's a
ghoul in a womb, ain't it?
Yep. Not a womb. No, it's
womb
in a
ghoul.
Circle. No, it's not. It's
in a circle
ghoul.
below a
Yeah. No, it's fine.
that we have previously established.
No, it's not though. It's not. And that's definitely grape jelly. Don't pull out the compass. Jesus Christ. Are those cans? Yeah, that's just spilled beans over here to the left. That's spilled beans, right?
That's beans.
Yeah. That's a whole with spilled beans.
Oh, okay. Beans and
broken kitchen utensils.
Broken utensils. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes you don't know what mundane, non-horrific item you're looking at until someone calls it out. It's like, oh my god, it is.
Yeah. That's a broken can opener, and somebody wanted to hang it back up. That's just a pot handle over to the left there. And
unrelated.
And that at the bottom is it's a broken juicer.
Broken juicer. There it is. I see it. You know what?
Yeah.
I am not happy about the level of squiggly wiggly happening on the screen, even when I am hugging
the torch. Yeah.
It's bad, and I have to go this way and just remind everybody.
You don't have to. You can go back upstairs and into that dark hole. You can go back up there.
Okay, so I can climb a ladder and then go directly to hell, or I could just go to hell conveniently located on this plane. I choose the lazy person's death. Ooh.
All right.
I'm not lighting it because we got to save a match at some point. At some point, we have to conserve matches. Don't you see? Match economy is the thinking person's game. Oh,
Can't get back up now.
That's a ladder that don't go two ways, isn't
Yep.
it? Okay, well, good. I wanted this to happen.
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You feel like you're gonna throw up. I'm Ryan. I love horror. I don't know what's good for me. Yeah, a big fan of the we put Amnesia. Yeah, that's me. That's what I saw.
Oh,
He was
no.
here.
No.
We said we would put him away. What's wrong?
Poor monkey. We should clean him. Stitch him up. He's so tattered.
Oh, my heart. What is it?
Alice will have a sister. I'm pregnant.
Oh, who called it, baby? I think you called it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
From downtown, but also I'm not happy about it.
Shit. I remember. I'm pregnant. Oh, Salim. I remember telling him in Paris. The expedition. We nearly didn't come because I am going to have another child. Christ.
Child? In quotation marks, maybe?
Salim, where did you go?
Lord Durant just subscribed and has done so for 29 months and says, I don't know what I came into when I turned on the stream, but I appreciate whatever Ryan was doing.
Just wanting to molt my entire outer layer of self and become a skeleton that doesn't have ears or eyes to experience this.
Or feel.
This has to be bottom 5 places to find out you're pregnant. It's like stuck inside the skee ball machine at a Circus Pizza and then here, right? Like to have that realization. Oh no, a life in my belly, and then skee balls just dunking against your head, and then it's this, like one step below that, right? I'll never know.
I think you got it. All I know this is a pretty adult stream, but all of the examples that I thought of, I shouldn't say out loud in a place like this.
We try to keep it light here in
we try to keep it light in underground baby hell.
Yeah.
Hey, Baron Samedi 23, just subscribed, and they've done so for 9 months, and they say jump scare. Nah, but meds reminder for those who may need it. Thank you.
That's very sweet of you.
They do that in the server just about every day.
Oh, I love that.
In the Usbrid server. Yeah. It's not ever expected, but it's always welcome.
I also love their name, even though it reminds me of one of the worst characters to play as in GoldenEye multiplayer because he's just so fucking tall. Bigger target. And you could shoot him in the top hat and it would count as a headshot.
Yep.
Which got me going because it made me think that he had just like a soft...
Just a real long Abraham Lincoln head.
What the Puritans of old would have called long skull. It's getting darker in here.
Woo! God, that's pungent.
I used to love I can't
I'm
see
stress.
you.
I'm stress eating now. I'm digging into the fromage financier. It's a Parmesan biscuit. Oh shit!
You saw the bloody handprint, right?
No, please. No.
Oh no!
Oh, come on!
Salim, no, please, my love. I'm here now. Please stay for me, please. My heart, you're my heart.
What about your cheese? Tell me about the cheese.
What do I do? What do I do now?
I can't.
We're supposed to find you.
Well, the voice acting's incredible.
Voice acting's extremely good. I'm not trying to be cavalier about this. Like I don't play games to not get invested. A game starts with me there and has to lose me. But I was already here to.
Warm.
Fuck.
Still warm. My God, if only I'd been there.
I'm
Here.
Oh man.
Why weren't we together?
This game's really primed to hurt my feelings. That's the point. Like I'm. Woof.
I know I will not live. It does not hurt now.
Jesus.
I have lost you, Tazzy. It is only for a time. I know you will escape. You carry something so precious. Live for us, Tazzy. Live for the child. Live and be free. And one bright day we will all be together again. Know that you are my heart.
Oh, and she said the same thing just now when she got here too. I didn't sign up to be harmed emotionally.
I wish you had waited for me. Even a little longer.
What killed him?
You are my heart.
Oh.
Selim.
Sorry. Do we
Yes.
take the ring? Oh, honey.
My heart.
Well, I don't know how to make this funny.
Don't try. You don't have to.
Okay, great.
Oh, fucking goddamn.
Fuck,
Well,
man.
Oberon Puck just subscribed. Thank you. And they just said, I picked a fantastic time to tune in. First time chat. Oh, no. Fuck, what?
Oh, no. Oh, we have a lantern. Shit. I took out a match like a big dingus.
I'll do everything I can to keep her safe.
I am trying to take that lantern out, but it ain't going. I'm pressing X, I promise you that. It's not happening. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, I bet it's because it thinks I have an Xbox controller. So this would be square. Oh no! Fictional. Fictional, give me your email.
Fuck. Fuck this, I can't do this. Not without you. Not without you. Why did you have to go?
I ache for a world like this.
You would kill it too, is the
No.
unfortunate thing for people like me who would get ripped apart by it.
No. Don't be so fucking selfish.
Oh,
It's not
God.
just about you anymore.
Oh, God.
Bossy, honey.
Live for the child.
Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna pretend she really wants to watch The
There's
Mandalorian.
got to be something you can do.
That's the only way I'm gonna emotionally get through this.
Come,
Jesus.
don't be selfish. This is the way.
What?
Oh,
Hello?
God.
Is someone there?
No, nobody's there. It fucking.
It's fine. It's anything that's not dark. I'll take it.
All right, that's fair.
I'm like every idiot fish that falls for those like deep sea like anglerfish with the dangly thing. Like
Yeah.
fuck it. Anything that's not the dark, okay?
Oh
Good
no!
God,
Oh,
don't-
fucking Jesus Christ!
I think that's a word for him.
Oh. Game.
Game.
Oh shit.
Could you cool it on the? Could you just, you know,
Achievement unlocked, widow. It says.
come on? It's like when you tell a kid like they don't understand portion control and, you know, like manners yet, and they like reach for multiple sweets. Like on trick or treat,
Yeah.
they take like 15. It's like, hey, like enjoy the ones you have first. Like frictional, could you just wait, like twist the knife that's already in my heart first before you put another one.
Communist
Please,
Bakery says this game has no chill, and they are correct.
This game knows only the chill of my husband's grave.
Buddy.
God in heaven, Selim. Look where we are. What am I going to do? Just look at me.
Oh,
Hold
don't.
down B to check on your
I
baby?
can't believe I forgot this.
My shit's vibrating. Oh. Okay,
But this
I can feel
isn't
the heartbeat
right,
through the
is it?
controller. Not joking.
I
That's very
wasn't
good.
this far gone.
Okay. Okay.
I wasn't even 3 months. This feels more than 4. How?
Oh, game.
Yep. You can't do this, frictional games.
There's nothing I can do about it.
I
Before the
assumed.
child, like he said, find the others.
You can
Get
hold down B to check on your baby at any time.
Anytime you want to just go ahead and knife yourself in the soul, here's a button for that. I assume Frictional Games' development studio is located on a fucking abandoned oil derrick in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, because this shit's illegal, and it's the only way.
They're the ones that rule Sealand,
Yeah.
which, in case you don't know, is the smallest country in the world, and it's built on an old oil derrick.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I heard of Sealand. I didn't know it was real. That's excellent.
Yep.
I also didn't expect to get up here, and I don't know what to do about the fact that it's working.
You just saw something that was like, hold B to check on your baby, and you're like, you know what I'm gonna do? Parkour.
I just
There's
checked
stairs.
in. You don't have to feel the heartbeat, motherfucker. Okay?
No,
It's-
yeah, that's what I'm saying,
I'm
man.
learning to love this fucking child through my stupid dual sense. All right, you want some more of this?
Suppose this, if nothing else, this is my reason to get out of here.
No, what I'm saying is you were just like, you know what we're gonna do? Pregnant lady I just found out was pregnant, who is me. We're gonna do some fucking bouldering.
If it isn't my old friend, Little Narrative Dissonance, we meet again. It turns out even after that horrible period where everybody couldn't stop using you as a reason for everything, you were real after all. And Ryan fell for you. Yeah, I just slipped right into Game Town, didn't I? Even though it's like she's pregnant and isn't supposed to be as pregnant as she is. I was like, well, time to do a triple jump to get to the top.
Yeah. You're like, Metroid rules apply here, right?
How do I get into... What's the button for Morph Ball again? Alright, these cups are fine. I like them better there. I also actually really love this outdoor portion of the game because it's not... It's not the other bit.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna do the you're roasting in the sun mechanic again.
No, they can't do
no,
that.
that's a castle. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
There, that building. Oh God, we were so close.
No, but it's not gonna be
There's a
good,
lot of
is it?
buzzards flying around there.
Don't look at the buzzards. It just... Everybody knows it's desert rules. If you validate the buzzards, then they eat you. They can sense weakness. If you don't look at them and don't pretend like you care about their existence, they'll leave you alone. Buzzards crave validation and accolades.
And attention.
Everyone knows that. And attention. They can't get enough.
The desert operates under the same rules as the internet. You're right.
I mean, it's just as hospitable, just as much good content. Other.
Turn to the right, please. Look behind you a little bit. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good.
You thought you saw some creepy peripheral vision shit,
Uh-huh.
which maybe you did. I could swear in other Amnesia games I've played, you think you see something and then you look and it's not the thing, but I could swear it's like, is it my eyeballs or did they actually design it to do that? You know what's good for pregnant folks to do? Is crouch in midair to dampen me and my baseball. Oh, fuck.
Did you press the left stick?
I pressed it.
Did you press it before you dropped?
Well,
You've got a passenger.
maybe. We're at a
Or
solid...
did you try to do it while you were dropping?
Tried to do kind of a baby-laden parkour in midair because that's what I thought it wanted. Lesson learned. It's like being a child in Skyrim. You're invincible, right? If I got this little passenger on board.
No,
nothing
Ryan,
happened.
we're pregnant. You need to get on board with that shit.
Well,
we are pregnant.
uh-huh. Can't wait for
This is
somebody.
our baby.
You're just really feeding anybody who wants to fucking cut shit out of context, right? Like, when are you gonna get it through your head? We share the creation of a life. Don't you understand?
Oh, I trust Ocelot to clip things.
100%.
if they want to, of course.
This is why I didn't.
It's not friendly in some places. Count your lucky stars, old chap. You could have come down in the middle of nowhere.
Don't worry, Jonathan. Supplies, water, a map, there'll be something, even if there's no one home.
Locals will have gathered the place. Bet you.
Oh, we're gonna find them dead here.
Or happily running a bread and breakfast out of like a mother-in-law unit.
Okay. Look, if they started up a nice Airbnb, I'd be super down. Well, you're gonna have to go in the other way.
But the other way looked so. Wait. I'm gonna raise this kid right. I'm gonna raise this kid to love parkour, like his mom, or her mom, their mom, whatever is going on with me. This new life is going to fucking love.
It's all parkour and 2x4s.
It's
Oh, good. Shit's written on the wall.
Ooh, good, great. Let's toggle the text.
The Legion is our papa. It smacks us when we're bad.
All right. Well, that ain't so bad. Does this say anything different?
Sergeant Fournier is a fornicator.
Oh, lucky him.
Honor and enforced fidelity. Fantastic.
This is a sad shack. This shack doesn't seem fun.
This is the opposite of a love shack.
Correct. All right. Cool.
This is a hate mansion. Ooh!
It doesn't have a tin roof. It has gold floors. All right. Jacob, memorize this quickly.
You
when
get to take it.
Let me know when you got it. It won't let me take it.
22,
It
26.
it lives here.
All right, hold up. Okay, I took a picture.
Are you shitting my... Yes. Technology. Thanks for remembering it exists.
There's more written on the wall over to the left.
Is there? Ooh, I missed a little treat. It doesn't seem to let me highlight that, though.
Oh.
Good eye, though. I didn't see that. Do I want this owl? Nope.
Did you say owl?
Owl? The
Owl.
tool? Like the owl? I like owl, because then it opens the door for some bird-related content. Even though it's wrong. Matches. Don't mind if I do. Pencil. You know, you never can find one when you need one. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of set these nearby. Nope. Oh, Ticonderoga. That's good quality. And then, what we got? What are we cooking with? Okay. These look like pictures of like local folks, I'd imagine.
I think they're probably girlfriends and wives.
Yeah. All right. Well, in a context that isn't Amnesia, this is possibly sweet and not haunted.
Yeah.
Rampant, invasion and colonialism and all that attendant nonsense aside, loving people's nice. Isn't it? Hey, Jacob, do you think we could just start a new life in this shack real quick? Like, real quick, just get...
Yeah.
I could board it back up from the inside.
Go ahead.
I guarantee this ought to do it. Surely this will stop my baby from turning into a rot monster. Yep. And then we got everything we need. Plumbing. That, sure, right there in the corner.
Yep.
A rack for our various ores that I will be carving.
I mean, this place already came with an awl, so what else?
It comes with its own all. You can't beat a deal like that.
I feel like this is a prison that we're going into.
I don't want to do that. I am going to turn the thing because the game's going to make me do this if I want to complete the story, which unfortunately has been very good so far. All right. I don't know what I expected. And now they're going to do the old switcheroo, where I don't expect anything to be out here because it wasn't here before, and then I have a vision of some kind of fucked up thing happening to me or something. I don't know what. Nothing happened. Okay, it's fine. Should we go this way? Gut check. Or should we explore the rest of out here first?
Go up there. There might be something you need. Resources are limited.
Resources are so limited, and the sun is still kind of out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Stay away from that.
Is this game mean enough to make those actually poisonous, or is it just for color? We're not going to fuck with it. Tell you that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I don't want to waste a lantern or a match on something I can already see.
And there Hakim recounted the tale of the local tribe, the Kelhanon. They were Tuareg that refused the call to Islam. For their own ancestor, Tin Hinan, a bringer of healing and fertility, walked the sand. And how should they disbelieve the evidence of their own eyes? There was fighting, as there always is in such matters, but the Kelhanon were wealthy and made their peace through trade in salt and meat.
Man.
Ocelot says, may I point out something you may have missed? Please.
Please, God. The fact that you're a voice actor means that these are so well read that it adds to the ambiance, which is great. But the ambiance is making me
put some mustard. Do you want me to put some mustard on them?
If you wanted to read them like an 87-year-old who still owns a deli.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
let's fire that up. And there Hakim recounted the tale of the local tribe, the Kelhanan. They were Tuareg that refused the call to Islam. For their own ancestor, Tin Hinan, a bringer of healing and fertility. 1 second! 32! 32! God damn. Timmy, get the pastrami for Mrs. Jenkins. I gotta read this. Just do it, Tim. God, useless. How am I gonna pass this on to when I die? Walk the sand, and how should they disbelieve the evidence of their own eyes? There was fighting, as there always is in such matters. But the Kelhan... No, she's allergic to mustard! Now you gotta make a new one! Guy Gavolt. But the Kelhanan was wealthy, and they made their peace through trade in salt and meat. What I wouldn't give for some salt and meat to make some peace here. God, Tim, Jesus. Bruno, can you please watch my idiot grandkid? God. And remind me later to write him out of the will. Jesus.
See, now that puts a little English on the ball that I like, because there is still some pathos in there. Who is he going to hand it off to? It's not going to be around forever. Probably Timmy. Fucking not Timmy. I'll tell you that. Ocelot, that was excellent. That's what I demand of... That's the only way I'm going to get through this game, is if you read everything like that. Also, I cannot see the checks. I see hell only, but Ocelot had something for us, I heard.
There's a candle in the shack that looked like it had a pickup, not a light icon.
Ooh, thank you. I'm going to go back and get me a piece of that. Beautifully crafted vessels and bowls and whatnot, and nothing pickupable.
It's a really nice tent.
It's a gorgeous.
Are those stairs?
They are.
Parkour.
Parkour. Come on, baby. Literally, come on. It's good. It's good to do this when you're pregnant. It's like how conflicting scientific articles sometimes say, like, actually, it's fine to drink a little bit of red wine sometimes. It's good for their growth. Like, I doubt that very much. I doubt parkour is as well. Okay. I think we're not supposed to do that, especially when there's a life inside of us, but also just game design-wise, I don't think we are allowed to. But, home sweet home. You know, I honestly miss it. I believe that is the light this icon.
Yeah, don't do that. We only have 3.
Yeah, I believe probably Ocelot, what happened was I was an idiot. Remember I did my bit with the pencils and I stuck one like right on the candle like a dunce. and be very easy.
All right, let's
although
get inside.
actually,
Let's get inside.
making sure there's not a drawer. Damn it! All right.
All right, let's just do it. Come on.
At its worst, Ocelot gave us an excuse to come back home, and you don't realize what you have until you're away from it for 4 minutes. All right. As is my
Because there's
amnesia.
barbed wire up the top.
In this house, we close doors behind us, not because it's polite, but because I don't want some fucking jittering horror. Ooh. Yo, look at that.
Yeah.
Who fucking has attention to detail only in video games and nowhere else in life? It's me. All right. That's too heavy, and it's fine. I didn't want it.
Not far.
Don't like that. Oh,
Do
I
not-
don't like that.
Man, I mean this with nothing but respect. Fuck this sound design team. All the way to hell. Like if they weren't so good. Stop it.
Okay.
What in God's name?
No, God doesn't live here.
This is.
I've seen that thing before. I'm sure I have. Fuck. I wish I could remember.
This is what Airbnb listings mean when they say they're beach adjacent.
Mm.
It's like, yeah, if you go through a fucking blurry like fuck portal to hell, sure.
Is that a chicken to your behind you now? No, just a bush. Okay.
Okay. But we don't have the sense of the olfactory
Yep,
senses.
that's
Video games aren't that
definitely,
far. It could smell like chicken for all we know.
That's definitely a barrier to like shoot people behind.
Hmm. But it's fine. Or not fine, but there's no one here. It's fine.
Jonathan Weber, engineer, papers British, will need a visa. Travel from Croydon with us. Jonathan is the engineer, another Triple Crown hire. Met in London, has worked on a ton of projects, but never outside England. Nice guy, but like an excited puppy. Desperate to have a proper taste of Africa. He'll work well with Tassi and Ava, but we need to make sure Leon doesn't steamroller him.
See, that one is fun because proper taste to Africa in that voice really gave me the idea of like him selling like.
Great. First time out in the world, and everything's a wonder. It's like having a kid along. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Tessie.
Wow, Hank. Fucking really, my dude? No, it made me think of like him selling like crappy shakshuka that is not like correctly made and doesn't follow like the recipe conventions of the area. And it's just like, come on down, it's Taste of Africa. And it's like, why are there gummy bears in it? Like, well, put a little Zayas on it. It's like, that's not. I've never had shakshuka before, and I know that's not how it's made.
Communist Bakery says, Jonathan from the first game. This game has so many lore Easter eggs.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about, mainly out of self-preservation, all the horror that we experienced already, and there was a huge pile of connections to the first game. So thank you for that reminder.
Great. Oh, there is. Great. That's great.
It's good, especially if you played that one and you know how bad it all went. I mean, good. How good it went.
Welcome to the end of the world.
Leon, let's take a look ahead. The rest of you, hold tight here. Won't be long.
Tazi, what's the sign say? My French is piss poor.
Just that they were a long way from home.
Look at this cute little. That's not so bad.
No, what?
Jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, yeah. What's that underneath it though?
Don't look at. We're not talking about that.
Oh, and there were 3 people in the memory, right? And there's how many people there?
None.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Math is a construct. We made it up just like money, and we can just forget about it anytime we want. It only has value because we say it does. Anyway, I'm gonna do this.
Ooh, millet. I like a good millet.
We're gonna start a new life in that shack. I see some pancakes in our future. Dinner for breakfast.
I love a good Brenner, baby.
2. You kidding? Fucking an omelet at 7 p.m. Feels like you're getting away with something, but all you're getting away with is flavor. Am I right? Please, frictional anything, anything but having to deal with my horror baby.
You can't say horror baby, man.
You want to? Let's check in, shall we?
I hope Hank and the others are inside that place, or someone. At any rate.
All right, baby's still there. That's good.
Baby's still there. Controller vibrating faster.
For Alice. Or a brother, maybe. But only if I can get home.
I could swear the baby's heart rate is faster than the last time I checked.
It sounded like it.
I don't know what's, and I really can't. I know we're all used to controllers vibrating. I cannot describe how viscerally unpleasant and unsettling it is to have your controller vibrate like a heartbeat like that. I've never had the DualSense. I just happen to not have played many games that like took advantage of the better rumble these things have. Like that's fucked up.
Baron Samedi says went to a Tex-Mex takeaway shop up the town, northeast of UK, and I swear they used mayo instead of sour cream in my fajita.
It's what do you want? Okay, what are you? A Michelin star restaurant owner? It's the same shit.
Hey, the save icon's a baby in a womb.
Precious
No.
June, and look at you.
Please don't. I literally had not noticed that. I was looking anywhere but at anything that would add to the. Here's the question: was it always, or is it only that now that we know? It's awful either way.
Yeah, I thought it was a fingerprint. And then, okay, good. So these are definitely. They're trying to keep things out.
We were
And they.
here. I remember being scared. Why?
Probably because. Please don't.
Look at the size of this place.
I want to stop noticing things. How do I do that?
I too would like to shut all of my senses off, and just experience the story and all the kind of good, interesting parts of the game without having to hurt my mind and body and spirit. Feel free to direct this. You're as much a pilot of this baby bus as I am. So if you got somewhere that you think you want to go,
Yeah, home.
and not here. Look at that. We are money poor and husband poor, but I'll tell you what we are is match rich, baby. 9 out of 10. Joking about it isn't making it funny. I don't think that losing a spouse is funny, but I kind of keep hoping it'll make it hurt less. But it's not making it better. It's making it worse, actually. And you're supposed to stop me when I make bad decisions like that, and you're not doing it.
I can't pre-stop you.
I can't have stopped you already. Game, will you let me bring this gun with me and fire it at the bad things? Other video games let me.
Gun?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a busted gun.
Well, it's 1/3 of a gun. All we gotta do is find the other 2/3, and then we are on our way to Master Sword Town, baby. Nothing can hurt us when we got Okay, it is starting to point at me. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. I'm gonna drop that in the dirt. This looks like either a firing range or where they execute people. I'm really hoping the former. All right, so that was a door that leads to a new area. We could go in here. I don't want to
do it.
Okay, fuck it. And it's locked.
Thank God.
Braked. This is the only game that I run into a locked door and I'm like, good, stay that way.
Don't ever let me in. That's
May
a tank.
Across 1,000 years.
Turn around.
Where? Ooh, so it is. It's like the gun. It's 1/3.
Tank with
I would
either
say.
a battering ram or like a dune.
That's the doctor.
What? Doc, you in there, my man? Doc, are you in there? What's happening?
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and just surmise that it's not the doctor. Yeah, baby. All right. Hey, being dead body aside, being in a tank seems like it would suck, right? They shouldn't let me have this. Should I do it?
No. Find the radio.
Show some fucking restraint for once in your life. Okay, that is... Oh, there's a key. Yoink. Don't mind if I do. This lets us
No,
move.
that locks the turret.
You're right. That locks the turret. Okay.
So if you open it, then you locked it. Turret's locked.
Oh, yes, I see. So if I open her up, like such,
yeah,
then I can swivel it around, like such wise, and fire it at we don't know what yet, because I don't know why I would need to. But that seems like something. This is how tank operators do it, right? That seems like something good to shoot at. Nope, that is a drawer. Ah ha ha ha. Look at me now. Oh. Can y'all tell I should not be allowed to pilot most vehicles? Oh, if I unlock it, I can move it while I'm here viewing through it. Okay. Now I'm on the trolley. Do I need to put a new shell in it? Because I did dump that one on the ground, very much.
Is
that spent?
Yep. And it looks like they used most of their ammo.
Why would they do that? There's nobody here, silly goose. You hear yourself sometimes. It's so empty around here. I don't know why.
Is there a radio in here?
I do not perceive a radio, even though you would think a tank would have one, right? I'm looking for interactables. Don't mind the decor; it's fine. I think we are. It's really more of a Radio Shack, in that there are no electronics to be found at all.
It's just out of date. Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yep. I don't want to be in the tank anymore.
All right, let's get out.
I can't. Hey, update. Quick update to the... Oh, there we go. Thank God. I got real scared that the tank had morphed a door. So I feel like we're going to have to blow the fuck out of something, but there was one shell. It let me eject it and throw it right in the toilet. I think maybe it's coming from here? Uh-oh. Jacob, I touched it.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I touched something.
Yep. Yep. You're not really a get the lay of the land kind of person. Not really a unlock all areas of the map before moving on kind of guy.
Could you get your own house in order before you cast judgment down on me from your ivory tower? You literally were like, go in the door, do it right now. It just happened that one was locked. So, you're not better than me.
It was because it was there, and then we hadn't gone anywhere else. Oh, God.
Hey, this one was because of fucking Butterfingers, who doesn't know how to use a controller despite doing it my entire life.
All right, so leave. You just have to leave.
I think I will. There's something really shiny over there, though. Let's just go look at that real quick. Just real quick. Let's look right there.
Hello. This is Dr. Meredith. Can anyone hear me?
Don't stop talking, Doctor. Got to get to that radio.
Keep at it, Doc.
God damn it. I need to get in there.
Fuck. All right.
Hello. This is Dr. Meredith. Cassandra Crew. Please respond.
Just making sure we haven't missed anything.
Just keep talking, Doctor. Keep talking. I'll find a way.
I'm coming, Doc. Do you see any sneaky little cheeky ways?
Nope.
There. Ooh, what's up with this? Here we go. Oh, come on. I'm with child. Pointy. Okay, here we go. Oh no. I can't read that, but I bet I need to close the door and go this way, yeah?
Yeah.
Jacob, I don't want to be in here anymore, actually. Press and holds. Oh, a little lean. Okay. This doesn't make it better. If the game wants me to do this, it's because it's going to put a situation in front of me where I need to do this to look at some fucking twisted horror.
Yep. Hey, Lunar Jade is raiding with the party of 44.
Great.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome. Hi, Heather.
Okay, we're going to try this way.
Welcome, Raiders.
We're actually full up on fucking matches right now, so I'm gonna start spending. You gotta
yeah,
spend matches to make matches. You know what I'm saying?
I do. I know exactly what you're saying.
Make it.
Oh, that's a crossbow.
Yeah, it was. Does it work?
What is this?
Ooh, free crank. Jacob, it's not all bad. Free crank. And a light bulb that works. Wait, really? Why do I trust that the least of anything that's happened in the game, that there's electricity anywhere? Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Yeah, Christ's name is just Joe.
I'm not a scientist. But
oh my God.
if I were to surmise. All right. Here's the problem: is we do have to search the shelves, even though I don't want to stand here for even another second. Yeah. You think
it's doing the
it is doing the thing, yeah. And Blinky, who was
Didn't you just say oh, we're light bulb?
I don't recall. I think I was a lot more eloquent and stately than that. But I said something to that effect. Yes, I did. Oh. I hate it here.
Oh, there was matches in there.
Was there?
Yeah.
Fucking sorry, I was lousy with millet. Oh, baby. Let's just open the door. Let's just open the fucking door. You. All right. I will be lighting one fixture so we can stop crinkling and crackling around. Oh, you monsters, you can't. I hate it here.
You have a lantern.
Yep. I'm gonna go back and fill it though. I think if I remember these games right, I gotta fill it manually.
Yeah. Oh,
good God. Yep, it sure was.
That's all right.
It's fine. It is fine and it'll be fine.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Now look at that. You know? You ever have a day where you say your spoons are at like, I got like one spoon left? Where our lantern's at 4 out of 10, baby. That's pretty good. I'm gonna rush in here with my. Nope,
went too fast.
Oh, man, I don't want to explore. I hate video games currently. This stupid medium I devoted my life to. I'm regretting it now.
Yeah, me too.
Because it allowed for things like this to happen.
Dust and desert, arid plain, I dream of you, I call your name. A flower blooms, the petals fall, sand glass empties, still I call. 10 years gone, my time is done. I journey home, my battle's won. There's no one waiting, no one there. Just echoes and an empty chair.
This Halloween radio reading brought to you by the bad guy from the Smurfs.
Gargamel!
Thank you. I knew you'd have it. I hope I doesn't eat our fucking lantern juice while we're reading shit, because I'm not gonna rush through any of these. What
the fuck?
Why are we
What
screaming?
did she see?
I don't know. Why are we
your
screaming?
lantern's going out, buddy.
Fuck.
Oh,
Right.
it's out. That went fast.
Yep, it really does in these games. It goes so fast. Anything that lights.
Oh,
I'll burn the chair.
Hey, all right.
Twofer.
Hey,
That's value.
Yeah, that is.
That's that
there you
Midwestern
go.
value, baby. I hate it here.
Mama, please talk to Papa for me. Please. He has not replied to my letters. This is no place for me. The men are cruel, and the land is cruel. I beg of you. I beg of him. I will do everything, anything, to make amends. If he will not take pity, ask if he truly wants the family name to die out here in the dust. Let me tell you.
Picturing a little baby Bricktop from Snatch, like, give me that fucking shooter, mama.
No thanks, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
I told you, little one, you can have your shooter when you finish your carrots. Ah, piss off. What you know about shooting. I don't want to go in here or do anything or go anywhere. Crinkle, crinkle.
No! Ah! Spring arm, bed frame, lathe, thread, drill, sturdy frame, bench, winch from elevator. You have a winch. You got a winch.
What the fuck is the rest of this? It's like an IKEA instruction manual in here.
Yeah, you have a winch already, though. You got it.
It matters.
You
Do I
got
need
it.
all the other shit? Okay, all right, I got it.
Oh God.
Doing it.
Yeah.
I'm a coward. Please light it, ma'am, miss. Why is it not lighting?
I think you have to light the actual match and then light
I think you're right. I think I have to.
There you go.
I'm used to the previous game where it would just, oh, that's flickering. But that is where the dock is, huh?
There you go.
Boy, once you
There
light a
we go.
match, you become fucking Usain Bolt in this game. It's just like, how far can I get? How many decathlons can I run to make sure I light as much of this?
Go back to the winch. You might.
Good.
There might be something there. No,
Okay.
Not there. No. Back out in the hall. Back out in the hall.
Oh yeah. No, I just figured since I'm next to a precious light source, I might as well search and make sure I didn't miss any of my little match friends. Because I'm thirsty for them. I'll tell you what. I have never loved matches more. See?
Yeah.
You find love in when you're least expecting it.
Dr. Anton Metzier. Doctor. Papers Swiss. Will need a visa. Travel from Basel. Sterling Sr. insisted we have a doctor on the expedition because his people don't trust the locals. Told him this was a week at K's, not 3 months in the jungle, but he wouldn't hear it. So they sent us this guy. Don't know how much about him, but they must be paying him a lot to leave for practice in Switzerland. Guess he's competent. Whether he can cope in Africa, we'll see. Yeah,
I believe in him.
I do too. Okay, look at that.
Oh, the dog?
Strong jaw.
Yeah, he seems okay. Between you and me, I think he's a drinker. Maybe they sent him out here to dry out.
Well, if you drink to escape, you have come to the right place, my dude. I tell you what.
Okay. So.
You know what goes here?
A winch.
I bet a winch goeth.
You know what happens when you put a winch there, though? Elevator go down, baby. Maybe
Elevator
up. Maybe elevator go up.
Well,
You know.
Problem is that elevator go nowhere because the elevator not. This is hole. Hole might go up, but hole leave Tossie and baby on ground.
Can you?
And I
stand.
Don't seem
there
to be able. These sneaky little shits. They thought of everything. Look at that. As soon as I inch off the fucking plank, it's like, yes, you may approach the winch. The second I'm on it, it is Tossie's if we measured the distance from this plank to that winch, Tossie's arm length is exactly whatever that is.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if it's 2 inches or 4 feet 11 inches.
I think you still need to use it.
All right, let's get her cranking. Bye. And
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Gotta go grab some boards.
This is my friend from earlier.
Yep.
So this is what it means. We got to get a sturdy frame. The bench. There we go.
Bench.
We do need all these items. We need a spring arm, like a bed frame, maybe?
Well, I
Lathe?
think what they were trying to do... All right, I think what we're doing is we're reverse engineering this is... I don't think... Essentially, somebody was trying to build a crossbow, and we took that piece from the crossbow, and we're putting it back to progress.
Okay. So you don't think we need the other shit?
No, I think it's just the red part that was circled in case you missed it earlier to send you back for it.
Okay. Well...
But I do think we could probably find something to put in here. I don't know.
Yeah, my thinking is if we are not allowed to have an elevator that functions, then we will build our own elevator. Yeah, that's as high as she'll crank when I'm in a hole. But if we lay enough garbage across the bottom of this...
Yeah, we could probably do that.
These games are physics-based.
But how about to go down towards the other light area?
This way?
Yeah.
But
You got a
counterpoint.
match? Yeah.
Counterpoint. I really don't want to.
Okay. Don't.
No, we must.
Oh!
Everything that lights on fire will light on fire. We gotta make it. We gotta make it. Fucking pot. Really fucked me on that deal. Okay, this is how we got in here in the first place. We came from this way.
Is it?
Yep. That leads out. Remember, that's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but now we're connecting the map in our heads, so that's great. And look at how bright it is in here. This is almost, dare I say it, homey.
French trooper, I suppose. Trouble with the locals.
Could be. Bite marks too, see?
Could
maybe.
be.
A damn big one. Didn't finish its meal.
Why would it have all the goopy on it if it was a hyena? Hyenas don't do that.
It's one of them Tunisian goop hyenas. Ask any biologist.
Okay.
It's crinkle, crackle, crinkle, crackle, crinkle. Crinkle, crackle. Alright, I'm a coward. We have to. Ugh. Don't mind that sound. That was me. It's fine. I'm such a butterfingers. Okay, let's read some telegraph, shall we?
Did you hear what sounded like footsteps or something running like
yeah,
downstairs?
I really did. It sounded. I was hoping it was the telegraph, but a telegraph, unfortunately, has a really kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
all right.
It's a real specific.
Okay. Report death. Leg E. Dugwe. Stop. Suspect native insurgents. Stop. Fort on combat alert. Stop. CBT a livre. End.
I agree. Stop. Please. Game. Stop. End.
Must report death. Leg M. Desserois and desertion. Corporal M. Delacroix. Stop. Captain A. Lefroy. Lefevre. End.
It's pronounced Delacroix, actually. I don't know if you know that. As someone who's taken a lot of French. Is that right?
Multiple deaths. Request reinforcements. Stop. Jesus. Wait, there's one more there. What are you doing? You gotta read them all. Down.
Trying to figure out where this voice is coming from.
Downstairs. You're overlooking the radio.
Okay.
Request reinforcement urgent. Stop. Corporal Lefevre.
I keep waiting for one of these to not say end at the end and appear as if it cuts off in the middle. All right, how's your Morse code?
Terrible.
Well, I know the important one. God, if this really worked, could you imagine? Also, I have no fucking clue if any of this is powered by anything but my wishes and dreams.
Nope.
Appear to be batteries, but who the fuck knows?
We should probably look at the other way.
Fine. I'll do it. But only because you made me.
Request transfer. Corporal D. Brevis. Stop. Captain A. Lefevre.
Brevis, stop. Settle down, Brevis.
Shipment delay unacceptable. Forward immediately. Stop. Captain A. Lefevre. End.
And this Lefevre really has had enough.
Yeah.
What are the odds that one of these lamps is got a genie inside, and not the cursed kind?
And can wish us out of here.
Wish us out of here. Let's
I
try
think
it.
bad.
I think great. We just gotta do a little rub-a-dub-dub. And I've tossed it in the trash.
What
Also,
is in that hole? Or you don't have to look in the hole, but what's near the hole?
Do you hear yourself?
I did. You don't have to look in the hole. You don't.
It's coyote goop. It's
the coyote goop. Okay, great.
It's full up with coyote goo. I am looking in the hole, though. You know I have to do that. Kitchen utensils for days.
Yeah, kitchen utensils.
Man,
so
it's like a regular Pier 1 imports around here, huh? Let's move the pillow and see if there's any treats. Nope.
Nope.
Anything under the bed? Kid, any ideas?
I've got to find a way to the radio.
All right. A little obvious, but you know what? We'll work on those cognitive skills. That's okay.
Yeah, we're working on it, buddy.
Buddy. All right. I think we have slurped all the treats out of this room that we're going to get.
Yep.
Okay. Then I guess I'll go play more of the rest of the fucking game. I guess I'll do that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm starting to get the lay of this place. So.
Yeah, we have to.
Did I open this already? Oh yeah, we could see if I can get up this pile. Do a little baby parkour, if you know what I'm saying. Oh no, it worked. I don't like that it worked. Baby parkour! What a waste of my sanity and time. Okay, cool. Video games have taught me nothing useful. If you can get somewhere, there's definitely treats up there for you, my ass.
I feel like there were still places to jump up there.
So what you're saying is...
Yeah.
Do it. Okay. All right. Well, come on, kid. Crinkle crackle. All right, it's fine.
We're good.
We're fine. Wait, shit, was that a candle?
I don't know. I think
How
there's a
should I
candle.
know?
Hold on, turn around. Towards the corner, stop. I think there's a candle on top of that barrel.
Like straight ahead of me?
Straight ahead of you. The barrel on the right.
Ooh, my dude. Hang on, the stream is catching up a little bit here for me, so I've got some lag cooking. There we go. Look at that. Just gonna do a quick lap around the entire fucking world here. Okay. All right, this is my new objective. Is every match has to light fucking 2 things, if at all possible.
Skylar Ringtail said, "Would you all like to know where to go?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
You know
just tell
what?
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually fine.
Because I don't think our platforming instincts are correct.
No, this is usually Amnesia games usually don't fuck with
That
that.
looks like a board you could maybe.
Now, what if we became little junior engineers? My baby? Oh, they're gonna be a scientist. Well, okay, this actually does fucking seem... I gotta admit, when I started doing this, I was just being a shit. I think you might be right, man. Oh my god. Ascend! Ascend to God's kingdom!
We got it at the same time Skylar Ringtail was telling us.
Fuck yeah.
I hope it locks up at the top.
I sure do too.
Oh!
You saw that? You saw that too, right?
Yep, yep.
Great. I hate it. Yet I'm running in the direction of it because I'm scared. We don't do sensible things when we're scared.
The old Jacob Bridges tactic.
The building's on fire.
The old come and get me, fuckers.
Yep. I get it now. It's freeing in a way. Crinkle, crinkle. All right. Okay. Yep. I get it. Brain. I get it. Sanity. You're right. I didn't want my cognition anyway. I hate it. Fucking lot of good it's doing me here. Music. I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out for 1 second, please. Why am I here? You can't possibly make me... I refuse. If that's what the game thinks I'm doing, I am a mother. Horrible, awful temple. I will not be doing that. But, are there any treats down here? Or is this just my parkour nonsense from earlier? I think it is. Jacob, I think I have royally fucked us. May I elucidate all the ways in which I've done that?
Please. Proceed.
Okay, we are actually like going insane slowly right now where I'm standing. There doesn't seem to be any exit or entrance to where I've ended up. We're pregnant still, and also I'm not good at platforming in any game that's meant for it, let alone in this one where it's definitely not what you're supposed to do. Any thoughts on any of that?
Fully agree.
Cool.
I
But
think if you go that way and kind of drop down, you can get back to the elevator, but
ooh, my psyche doesn't like it though. Oh, we're not supposed to parkour, the doctor said. The doctor specifically forbade me.
Yep, and it does come back down. Okay, great.
Okay. This elevator is our greatest friend and confidant in this entire game.
Indeed. If any of the Raiders are still around, throw us a follow. You'll know when we stream. We're Yesford Games. Hi.
Hi. If I don't have a literal heart attack between now and okay, well, hey, we're gonna take a little detour this way real quick. We're just gonna see what's this way. I'm just gonna see what's this way. Are we cool with seeing what's over here? Because I'm just gonna see what's this way real fast. Just real quick. I forgot to use the fucking.
Just that. This floor doesn't look too sturdy.
Tassi, I gotta tell you, it's not on my list of things to prioritize at the moment. Hey, did you see a shadow that way?
No.
Barrel or monster? Barrel or monster?
This floor's falling apart and you're heavier than you used to be.
Is she warning me in a don't do it sense, or in a this will get us into the room with the radio sense?
I don't
Well,
know.
I suppose if this gives way, it's one way downstairs.
All right, let's start piling Garbo onto the old. Unless I can just jump and make it do it.
Nope.
Frictional. You're very good at video games. You're really gonna make me do physics right now? Right now, you're gonna make me do physics?
Can you lift the candle?
Can
or
I
is it
lift?
put the candle out? Oh no, that's put the candle out.
That is
You don't
tough
want
it
to do
out. Damn it! That would have changed the game, huh? Right.
Oh God.
Me and my trusty garlic press are gonna go take a look for something.
Left.
Left is the way. That was back towards the.
Is it?
I don't know everything. I'm feeling I'm doing it again. Stop. Oh, I promise I'm doing it. Okay. I didn't struggle good enough. I want the game to stop doing this to me. Okay. Okay. I hate it. I'm not doing the running.
I feel you.
You can't.
What's happened?
Amnesia. What? Okay. The black
there
marks
were
are
cuts
worse.
on her
right?
hand.
Yeah.
Disappeared.
That what happened? Our dearest friend, you saw. Surely you can attest.
I have to pee.
You can't leave. Hold it. Pee where you're standing. Are you really doing this? Chat. He can't just leave. Elevator and I have started a family, and he just walked out on us. Can you believe this? We're gonna name the baby Winch. And I'd call him my little sandwich. In context, it would be cute. Here, it's bad. All right. Since I don't want to go anywhere or do anything while he's selfishly evacuating himself, let's check on the baby, shall we? Yeah. Still ticking. Great. Really unpleasant. Everyone who's not holding a controller. Just viscerally awful. And to know that I can just do that whenever I want. Like, anytime I don't feel like I'm scared enough, I can look down and be like, whoops, baby's haunted. Like, anytime I like. Thanks, Frictional Games. You're real troopers. All right, we're going to try this again. As I think if I pile enough heavy shit on top of that part of the floor, I think if I find enough heavy crap to just dump on there, then I can make it.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey, Captain Selfish.
I had to
How's
pee.
it going?
Oh!
Nope. I'm back here with my friends, the candles and the chair. The gang's all here.
Jump here.
Yes, jump here. This is the elevator to downstairs. This is what we need.
There's the radio.
Yeah.
Get down there before they give up.
You know how it's good for pregnant women to fall through, to fall. Okay. So we got to keep piling.
Okay.
While you were being a selfish monster going to the bathroom, I'm not doing this. That is not my doing. Tassi. Everyone, this is the game glitching, or
there you go.
What in the fuck was that?
I think it was my mouse moving things.
Hey, real quick, could you never do that again?
I didn't. My hand's been up here the whole time, so that's
just
what
ensure.
I think it was.
Yeah, ensure. All right, now we're cooking with candles. Wait, we gotta get a twofer. What's up?
Go.
That's value. Damn it!
Oh.
All right, we gotta find something heavy that we can.
Like that.
Are you shitting me?
You gotta move the brick out from underneath it.
Ah, somebody's operated a.
Oh no, you gotta put the wheels back on.
It's not going anywhere on two.
All of this manual labor cannot be good. Oh my fucking god. When did you become such a cannon head? You've been doing a little reading about cannons behind my back? I didn't realize you were so well versed. Hey, this wheel's fucked up, right? Just gonna let you know that it's not gonna happen with that one. That ought to do it, right?
Come on.
Ah, you fucking... Do we gotta rebuild the fucking wheel? Is that what this is? It is, isn't it? Okay. Well, I've seen Armageddon enough times to know a round peg and a round hole when I see one.
I don't think that's supposed to go. I think you gotta find a wheel somewhere else.
I think you don't believe in me. I also think you're right. But they're unrelated. Yep, there's the stress belches right on cue. Been waiting for them shits.
I've been doing it, man. I wish it wasn't such a pain in the butt to do like
Hello? Hello, it's Tessie. I'm stuck in this.
To get therapy
like
in America, I agree because.
Yeah,
oh, sorry.
to do a supercut. I was gonna say.
Come on. I just need. Okay, now that it's happening, I actually don't feel good about it. Ooh, this is our ticket. Our ticket to Wheelberg, baby. Nope, I'm just in the same fucking room I was in before. Hey, was this door open before?
I don't think so.
I swear I tried to open it and it would not do it.
But what was it? What did you see? Miss Triana?
I don't know.
It was just a shadow.
Yasmin?
A ghoul.
Yep.
It was a ghoul.
Listen to Yasmin, please. All right, just real quick, I'm gonna check to see if this is a wishing lamp. Fuck, damn it.
Nope.
Ooh, I just need one.
That's
we
a
just
weird
need
American
one.
flag.
They forgot the stars and everything.
I know, jeez.
It's sloppy.
They left so much off
And
of
it's sideways. I know there's more than 3 colonies.
Yeah.
Like for sure. Idiots.
Alright, what do you want? Pick an accent.
Can you give me like a hearty Russian babushka, like a Russian farmer.
Yeah, hold on. No, this is us. No, yes.
The good captain. He has to play the fair-minded statesman, pretend the Kelhanan are more than savages, give them the benefit of doubt. He is an ace. That lot of Tesmt are worse than the Bedouin. Even the Toreg do not trust them.
Hold on just a second. This.
Alexei Fix, yes. Okay, good. Yeah. I remember the stories it's my key phrase. I remember the stories Maxime told. They skinned 2 of Albert's troop, left them there to die, screaming, salt rubbed into the flesh, all of this in the name of this great mother of theirs. They put on pretty smiles and give the captain baited rocks, but they're the worst of devils. They aren't so many. Slaughter them and make excuses later. If I were commander, maybe we'll do it anyway.
I want to be clear. If we have any Russian viewers, I'm not laughing at the accent, which Jacob is doing great. I'm not laughing at the racism and murder inherent in this. I'm just laughing at the English you put on the ball of he is nice. That was very tickled me. Because I believed it. The way you I need the lighting in here to just stay like this and also follow me through the rest of the game, please. Look at that.
Yeah.
Little lantern oil for a rainy day, you know, you fucking forget you even had it and then you find it in a coat pocket. I'm like, fuck yeah. Best feeling in the world.
We call that a $5
French press.
Oh, this
all right.
sucks.
And I hit you with a suggestion.
Yeah, we stop?
We
We
stop. We
start
a new
We lock the door.
And
we stay here forever.
Look at, we got throws.
Honestly, we should probably wind down, man. I'm exhausted.
Dude,
and it's about time.
100%. And plus, like, we got decorating to do. When we unroll this last rug, it's really gonna tie the space together.
Oh man, that's a Lebowski rug if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
I am exhausted.
God.
Fuck Friction Games. Good job.
We do this stream after a full day of work, and then we come here and we're like, yeah, it's gonna be a good time. What are we playing? Amnesia. Oh, fuck.
Get that right, viewers? That way we work hard, then we do this.
Yeah. So that's got to be worth a follow.
Come on. I'm shaving literal weeks off my life here, y'all.
Oh my god. So what was your favorite part of tonight, huh?
My favorite part was imagining the lilacs that I'm going to plant right here. And look at fuck you.
Oh, speaking of which, how's that pillow treating you?
I literally put it next to my just regular ass pillow in my bed, and it lost its scent very, very quickly, but it is still very, very comfy. And I give it a good squeeze every morning. I'm not joking. This is not a bit. And I still get a little puff of that lavender magic.
A little hit of that
really,
lavender.
What it has done is it has quieted down to a livable amount of lavender scent. And at first, I was getting like full Dr. Manhattan level, of its power. And now it has been like, all right, no mortal can withstand this. Let's quiet it down to take it down to a 7. And
God,
it's great. Yeah, you're tired.
You're just talking about it. Yeah, I'm this game. Like, all right, the shadow, the running, the guy getting sucked into the wall.
Fuck that shit.
God,
especially because they got me so good. I was like, oh, I know what grisly thing a horror game would do. I'm gonna have to drag his body over to the half-collapsed floor. That one I could have, and it was like, no, fuck you. What about this?
I'm gonna grab his body. Not if I get it first. Ah!
Hi, buddy. You have claim to it. Hey, real quick, a responsible parent would check in on the kid before we go.
Yeah, let's check in on the baby.
To shut the world away for a moment.
Tassie.
It's going to be okay. We got through here before. We got out. The doctor's proof of that.
That is.
I just need to get to that radio.
That's a good point.
It all will be well.
Okay. Weirdly positive.
I like that. That's a good note to end on. That's a good note to end on. I'm glad that we get to forget about this until next week when we start this game back up. And
can you imagine how fucking impossible it's going to be to open this door next week? Are you kidding me? Like, it's going to become Harvest Moon so fast. I'm just going to be like, where do you want the hookah? Because I think it really ties the room together where it was.
Yeah.
But can I hit you with this? What if we started using benches and stools like as little end tables? Isn't that fun? Like
that is
reclaim.
Fun. That's really fun. I like that. There's a lot we could do with this space.
So much.
Oh my god. All right. Ryan, why don't you tell people where they can find you on the internet?
They can find me on the floor in real life, and on the internet they can find me on Instagram at Ryan Ike Audio, where I talk about working in games. I talk about working in games as a freelancer. Usually like the more, artistic end of that spectrum. It's all art, but I mean, like, if you're an artist or a writer or you make music or audio like me, and talk about how to do it sanely and without making yourself just miserable. There's also pictures of my dog there and stuff. And otherwise, if you want to find me elsewhere, you can find my website or my Spotify. This always sounds crass, but it's just the fastest way if you just Google my name, Ryan Ike. Look for the Coke bottles. It's the first thing that'll come up is my dumb head. And you'll be like, oh, his vision really is that bad? And it always was. I was like, yeah, they were taped to my head when I was 3. And that's how you can find me.
I'm Jacob Burgess. I help run Yesbird Games. I'm the director of operations. I'm also a voice actor and a games writer. You can find me at Jacob Burgess VO on Twitter. You can also follow me. I just updated my website at makewordshappen.com. You can also find me on Hive at Jacob Burgess and on Instagram at Jacob Burgess and Mastodon at Jacob Burgess VO. Yeah, I've just grabbed a bunch of stuff in case Twitter goes to hell.
And
it already kind of is. Man, I don't know where I'm at on Twitter anymore. I might just stop.
This is not at all me saying that you or anyone should jump off of it. This is just me speaking my own experience. I dipped out. I deleted my account 3 weeks ago. Every second that passes, I'm happier that I did it. Just for me. That is not a judgment on anyone, but boy, it was one of those things where I was like, should I do this? I have a decent following here. I use this to talk to a lot of people. This is going to suck. This is going to make my life worse. And it's just instantly was like, oh my God, that cursed amulet I was wearing and looking at all the time. The amulet was the thing. All the chitinous goo coming out of it. The fact that it pulsated all the time. Why didn't I see it before? It's so obvious now that I think about the amulet. How sharp it was. Oh, so sharp.
And people are asking me what server I'm on Mastodon. I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
I don't know how to.
I don't know. I don't know how to use Mastodon that well yet, so I don't know.
That's fun. I like a little mystery in my social media. That's neat.
Hive looks good as a Twitter replacement. I don't know.
Some good.
I've heard good things about it, but you got to read your the policies.
You got to read you got to read the disclosure agreement and shit. You have to.
Did you say composure agreement?
I said disclosure agreement, but that's also
agreement.
not.
That's it. Yeah. No, it's
the
privacy agreement.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Words, how they mean things.
Yeah.
Because some of them stinky little jerks just have like a thing in there. It's like, hey, all the art that you made
post and
then sharing here, we'll have it. We'd love to have it.
Yeah.
And that's
Well, anyway.
Favorite.
We're Yesbird Games. You can check us out at yesbird.net. Join the server at discord.gg/Yesbird Games because it's fucking fun and good. And there's really fun people, and I love what people share on the Discord.
It's genuinely great.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of this game.
Yeah.
To say that's not fair because that makes it sound like the game's not great. Again, really, really well made. I kind of wish it was less well made. It's the opposite emotionally of this game.
Yeah. Well, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thank you very, very much. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others, and always keep your spirits up. We will see you again on Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific when Meredith and I are doing a double feature because we both started games without each other, so we're going to finish them together. I'm going to be finishing Donut County, and Meredith's going to finish Unpacking. We're going to be here hanging out with each other and you, and it's going to be lovely. And then we'll figure out what the hell we're doing the week after that. I don't know. It'll be a goofy, cozy stream. It's been a very long week. You're all fantastic. Thank you so much, and good night.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.